The only 9 SUVs that will still run in 2040. This is the pre-lockout survival list. By 2040, 90% of the SUVs in American driveways right now will be electronic bricks. Not because the engines failed, but because the manufacturer killed them remotely, the software subscription expired, or the dealer refused to flash a $30,000 control module. Smart mechanics already know the 9 SUVs that survive the lockout, pre-computer, pre-telematics, pre-subscription machines that cannot be killed from a server in Detroit. Today, I'm naming all 9 by year, engine code, and transmission. Your modern SUV isn't a vehicle anymore. It's a rolling subscription terminal. The trap is built in 3 layers. Layer 1, the visible cage. Heated seats behind a BMW paywall. Remote start as a monthly Toyota fee. CarPlay disabled on new GM models. Layer 2, the financial time bomb. A 2024 Escalade transmission control module runs $8,400 and is VIN-locked. A 2018 Range Rover air suspension repair hits $4,700. Layer 3, the surveillance grid, 25 gigabytes of telematics data per hour. GM was caught in 2024 selling driver data to LexisNexis, which jacked up insurance premiums on drivers who never consented. This was engineered deliberately. But a quiet rebellion is building. It's called the pre-lockout list. 9 SUVs built before the OBD-II surveillance layer matured, before telematics became standard, and before manufacturers figured out how to remotely disable a vehicle through over-the-air updates. The window exists because of a specific gap between the 1996 OBD-II mandate and the 2010 telematics rollout. During that window, manufacturers built mechanically simple, computer-light SUVs that comply with emissions law but cannot be locked out by a server. Smart mechanics are quietly hoarding these. Clean examples have appreciated 40 to 60% since 2021. The window is closing fast. Number 1. The 1984 to 2001 Jeep Cherokee XJ with the 4.0-liter Inline-Six. This is the holy grail of pre-lockout SUVs. The 4.0-liter AMC Straight 6 is a closed-deck, cast-iron engine making 190 horsepower with a timing chain rated for 300,000 miles. Paired with the AW4 automatic, a Toyota source transmission with a documented 1 million mile service life when maintained. This Jeep has no CAN bus dependencies, no immobilizer chips on early models, and a Mopar parts catalog that still produces every wear component new. A clean 1998 to 2001 XJ in the Southwest now sells for $14,000 to $18,000. In 2019, the same vehicle was $4,000. The market knows. But here is where it gets serious. Number 2, the 1980 to 1997 Toyota Land Cruiser 60 Series and 80 Series. The 60 Series with the 2F or 3FE engine, and the 80 Series with the 1FZFE 4.5-liter Inline-Six. These use mechanical fuel injection or early port injection. No drive-by-wire, no electronic throttle body, no telematics. The 1FZFE is documented running past 400,000 miles in Australian outback service with nothing but oil changes. Solid front axle, full-time four-wheel drive. Toyota built these to outlive their owners, and they have. A 1997 80 Series in good condition is now a $40,000 vehicle. 3 years ago, it was $18,000. Number 3, the 1992 to 1999 GMC Suburban and Chevy Tahoe with the 5.7-liter Vortec 350. The L31 Vortec 350 is paired with the 4L60E transmission. Carbureted variants exist on early 1992 models. Mechanical fuel pump options. Distributor ignition. No CAN bus. Body on frame construction with a Dana 44 front and a 14-bolt rear. Parts are available at every Napa in America for under $50. A running 1996 Suburban two-door is now an $11,000 truck. Mechanics are buying them faster than the general public. Number 4, the 1986 to 1995 Toyota 4Runner with the 22RE or 3.0-liter 3VZE. First-generation models have a solid front axle, and some came with a removable hardtop. These trucks are pre-OBD-II on anything before 1996. The 22RE is a 4-cylinder workhorse, documented past 350,000 miles on factory bottom ends. Early models have no mass airflow sensor, just a vane meter and a simple engine control unit you can replace from a junkyard for $40. Number 5. The 1993 to 1998 Jeep Grand Cherokee ZJ with the 5.2-liter or 5.9-liter Magnum V8. The 5.9, limited from 1998, is the Unicorn, 245 horsepower, quadra-track 4-wheel drive, and an early OBD-II system that uses generic, unencrypted protocols. Any $40 scan tool reads it. It does not require a proprietary J2534 reflash. Magnum 8 timing chains run forever. The transmission is the 46RH or 46RE, rebuildable for under $2,000 at any independent shop. Number 6. The 1995 to 2004 Toyota 4Runner, third generation, based on the Tacoma, with the 5VZFE 3.4-liter V6. This is the last 4Runner before Toyota added complex traction control, electronic transfer cases, and CAN bus-based body modules. The 5VZFE is a non-interference timing belt design, which means if the belt snaps, the engine does not self-destruct. It has a manual transfer case and mechanical 4-wheel drive engagement. Documented 300,000-mile service histories are common. Number 7. The Ford Explorer from 1991 to 2001 with the 4.0-liter overhead valve Pushrod V6. Skip the single overhead cam variant. That timing chain design is the failure point. That overhead valve pushrod design, paired with the 4R55E transmission, is a simple, mechanical, rebuildable platform. Early models have twin I-beam front suspension and a solid rear axle. No air suspension, no electronic dampers, no nonsense. Number 8. The 1987 to 1995 Suzuki Samurai and the 1989 to 1998 Geo and Chevy Tracker. They are small, light, and built with a solid front axle. They came with carburetors or simple throttle body injection, fuel systems, manual transmissions, and a 2-door hardtop. The 1.3-liter G13 engine is rebuildable for under $1,500. These are the closest thing to a Jeep Wrangler, without the modern Wrangler's CAN bus dependencies. Number 9. The Toyota 4Runner, limited from 1996 to 2002, and the Lexus LX470 from 1998 to 2007. Yes, this overlaps with number 2, but the LX470 specifically deserves its own slot because it is the luxury trim Land Cruiser 100 series with the 2UZ FE 4.7-liter V8. Bulletproof. Timing belt service every 90,000 miles is the only Achilles heel. Otherwise, these have been documented to run to 500,000 miles. A viewer named Dale R. wrote in the comments on last week's video. He said he has a 1997 80 series with 412,000 miles, original engine, original transmission. The only things he replaced were the starter, the alternator, and the radiator. His neighbor's 2022 Tahoe has been in the shop 4 times in 18 months for software updates. Dale, that is the entire thesis of this channel in 2 sentences. The one FZFE in your 80 series will outlive every 2022 Tahoe ever built, because yours does not need permission from a server in Detroit to start in the morning. Now I want to hear from the rest of you. If you disagree on any of these 9, especially the Explorer pick, defend your alternative in the comments. I read every one. Here is what is really at stake. This is not about old SUVs. It is about whether you own your vehicle or rent it from a corporation that can brick it remotely the moment a subscription lapses or a kill switch mandate hits. The 2021 Infrastructure Act requires impaired driving detection by 2026. California bans new combustion sales by 2035. You do not own a 2024 SUV, you lease a surveillance device on wheels. They underestimated the American mechanic. Hit like, hit subscribe, join the resistance. Which of the 9 is in your driveway? Drop it below. Keep turning your own wrenches.